I'm giving back to the community by, I'll be spending a lot of money here. I'm getting my tires checked here, getting my mail here, so supporting the local UPS store. I'm going to be going to the food co-op here, going to the hardware store here. So I'm spending money in the town, giving back that way. That's how I look at it. I try.
There ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You got to find your own.
Saying goodbye to another lovely camp. Heading back down this lovely washboard road. Heading into Laramie today, I think. I gotta run some errands and get some things done. Goodbye, Vita Boo. It's been awesome. Look at Judy, I think, travel dog. Cheyenne, Wyoming, the capital of Wyoming, with a population of 63,000. Let's go check it out. Well, looks like another cute little western town. Lots of hotels, some restaurants. It's cute. I always like to drive through a town before I run my errands, just to kind of get a lay of the land and see what's here, see if there's anything I want to circle back around to. So it's kind of fun just to drive through and say, I've been there, I've seen it. And this is the capital of Wyoming. It's pretty cool. So I'm in the historic downtown area, and I am looking for a dumpster. I usually put my garbage in small, like, grocery bags, you know, just little bundles so that I can throw them away, you know, one at a time. But lately I've had a lot because I've been staying out a lot longer. And what I was doing in Leadville is every time I went to, where was I dumping? Oh, at a campground nearby. They had dumpsters that we could dump at. So I was dumping at dumpsters nearby. So now I'm kind of like back to scavenging for dumpster. So I do like to spend money at the place that I dump my garbage. Ooh, there's a car. Oh, look at that. Okay, there's a car wash. But I like to spend money. Oh, I could use the vacuum here. I do like to spend money where I dump my garbage. It's the least I can do. And, okay, hold on. But sometimes you just find an opportunity like this. You need to jump on it. You know, I'm giving back to the community by, I'll be spending a lot of money here. I'm getting my tires checked here. Getting my mail here, so supporting the local UPS store. I'm going to be going to the food co-op here, going to the hardware store here. So I'm spending money in the town, giving back that way. That's how I look at it. I try. There's the hardware store, so I'm gonna stop there first. You know what? I think I'll just, I'll park over there. Maybe Sadie can go with me. Wanna go store, Sadie? Wanna go store? It's kind of a small one. But again, if I can support, it's a true value, but it's locally owned. So if I can support a small business owner, even better. Okay, one stop down. So I bought 3, maybe overkill, electronic mouse traps. I heard that those are the best. And I needed to get some caulking to make sure the holes are really sealed up where I'm putting the steel wool, and batteries for the mouse traps. So hopefully this will do it.
I think that's it, boy. We got it figured out now, and then about 4 to 8 years later, it's...
You are not hopeless.
So I picked up my mail and my Amazon packages from the UPS store. It's a good way to get mail when you're on the road. My mail forwarder sends it to whatever city I tell them to send it to, and the UPS store charges usually $5 a box. So I had a few boxes, cost me 15 bucks to get my mail and Amazon packages. And look at this gorgeous church. Look at the, can you see the windows? I'm not sure. They're like behind protective glass or plastic, so I'm not sure you'll be able to see them up there. Look at that. I love old buildings. This is beautiful. Look at, see? Really, really pretty. Be fun to have stained glass windows in my RV. Look at the steeple. I love old architecture. It's really beautiful. Reminds me of all the churches I visited in Europe.
Take the next left onto Grand Avenue, then your destination will be on the right.
Food co-op. I'm excited. This is like the highlight of my life. Going into town and going to different food co-ops, different local food stores, even Sprouts and Whole Foods. It's like really the only place, like, I don't know, I have fun. Oh, I was gonna buy some of those. Maybe not today. Yeah. Well, I love food. Ooh, it's vegan. I'm gonna get it. Ooh, what else? What else? Ooh, look at this. Bulk food. Haven't seen bulk food available in a while. This is nice. I love little co-ops because you can always find different things that you don't see in like some of the big retailers like Whole Foods and even Sprouts and stuff. So this is a nice treat. What else can I buy that I don't need? Just, you know, these are gross. Don't ever buy. They're like coffee puffs. They're terrible. Their selection here is amazing. Look at all the different gluten-free and maybe not so gluten-free, but a lot of variety. Ooh, garlic naan. Oh, but it's not gluten-free, is it? Oh, that sounds so good. Or it's not vegan. I freaking love this stuff. This is so good. It's like my new favorite of all time. Yeah, burgers that taste like beef, yeah, not so much. I've never liked beef, so I don't like veggie burgers that taste like beef. Sausage, though, is another story. And I've been on this kick of buying local coffee whenever I can find it, so I look forward to trying this. It'll be good, hopefully. Well, the co-op was fun. I picked up some fun groceries, some fun stuff, and some necessities. I got rice and quinoa, dried rice and quinoa. I didn't realize I had been out of, and some of the other stuff that you saw. So we are at a gorgeous little historic downtown, so I'm going to take Sadie for a walk and go explore. Come on. Sweet potato black bean fritters, vegan, and Asian lettuce wraps. Yum! that a tree on a bike. Things I love about new towns is seeing, oh shoot, the artwork. Oh shoot, there was a an old movie theater near the UPS store that I drove by and I was gonna stop and get a picture of and I totally forgot. But walking around, some people are wearing masks, some people aren't. It's always interesting to travel state to state and see. In Colorado, I think there was a statewide rule that you have to wear masks in all businesses. Here it seems discretionary, up to the business owner. So I've seen some places that say you have to have a mask, some places that say that don't say you have to have a mask. So and on the streets, some people are wearing masks, some people aren't. You go into a business, some people are wearing masks, some people aren't. In my research, I'm already seeing a lot of women's history in Wyoming, which I'm finding really interesting. So, and this plaza honors the historic women of Laramie and Wyoming and recognizes the state, national, and worldwide history they have made through their actions and achievements. Look at that. I don't know. Can't go in, it's locked. Amazing, that's awesome. Here's a fun fact. Wyoming was the first state or territory to grant universal suffrage, meaning that women could not only vote but hold office, and that was in 1869, way, way before the rest of the United States did. Albany County Democrats in Wyoming? So I called Fat Boy Tires here in Laramie yesterday, and they said to call a couple hours before I want to come in to see how busy they are. And so I did, and he said, well, try back after lunch, that we might be caught up. And I just went in and nobody in there, nobody is wearing a mask. And, you know, I feel like, I don't know. It's uncomfortable almost when nobody else is wearing a mask and I am. Does that make sense? Like, they're looking at me like, you know, I'm an idiot. Who cares what they think? I know. But anyway, so they said they're booked all afternoon and I would have to leave it. So they suggested a couple other places. You know, I think I might just end up doing it myself. I have all the equipment I need. It might just need air and put the valve extenders on it. Right now I saw that there is a Laramie Territorial Prison, which I think is an old prison from when it was a territory. There's a dump station there, so I'm going to go dump and get water. And then I'm going to go to Safeway. And maybe I'll check Peerless. Maybe I'll call them and see what they say. First, make sure they will work on my RV. Well, I don't have a 10, so this makes up for dumping the garbage, I guess. And if I come by again, I won't pay. All right, so I'm finished in Safeway, and I don't even know what time it is. I think 2 or 2:30. I'm gonna skip trying to get my tires fixed. I have been paranoid about these tires for 2 months.
Take the next left onto North 3rd Street.
And they're fine. So I think I'm...
Take the next left onto East Lewis Street, then turn left onto North 4th Street.
It's navigating me to the campsite. How's this for a camping spot?
Catch it, put it in a jar to have and to hold. To save for later, you cannot trust it to come again. To wait for you to find a pen and fill the paper with the message that it wants to send. Grab it, hold it by its tail before it escapes. You know its ways and you cannot lose it, that's what you fear. So hold it up against your ear and very carefully listen to what it wants you to hear. Whoa, 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 Find it sleeping in its nest before it wakes up. Touch it gently, you want it, feel it completely calm, so you can hold it in your palm and help it grow just like it was born to be. Come, 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 come. Whoa, whoa.